What is up, everybody? Welcome back, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble. Today's episode is going to be based about my experience, my personal experience. So YouTube, I'm not trying to give people misinformation. I am simply sharing my experience, my thoughts, my perspective, my feelings, which has nothing to do with misinformation. I just really want to put that shit out there because it's like almost every time I post a video about this shit, they try to find some way to say that it's misinformation and you're only supposed to listen to the garbage that they say is correct. Who's to say that they're fucking wrong? Hey YouTube, how do you fucking know if you're fucking not wrong? How do you know that the CDC isn't fucking wrong, huh? China fucking burned the original shit they was supposed to send out to make these testers and the vaccines. So know what? No wonder everybody's still getting sick, even with the vaccine, because the shit they sent to us was not what they was supposed to. Don't you ever fucking remember where they supposedly burned everything that they was supposed to send out to all these other countries? That was supposed to be like patient zero type of strain of that virus. And then they fucking burned it. So I guarantee you, they didn't send the real one. So the shit that they've synthesized off of that shit ain't gonna fucking do a fucking thing. Because that's why people are still getting it. Like, I've seen where people have been vaccinated and still die. Like, out of this one study, there was 7 fucking people. 6 out of the 7 was vaccinated. 1 was not vaccinated. Guess what? They all fucking died. I'm just fucking sick and tired of these big tech oligarchs that have been paid off to force one type of information down our throat, and God forbid you try to talk about any other fucking way and all that, it's all misinformation. No, there are more than one fucking science, and just because the fucking government says something doesn't necessarily mean that they're fucking right. Look at where the fucking governments have failed the people all throughout history. And they want us to fucking put everything into their hands, into their control. If I wanted to fuck my life up, I could do a good enough job by myself, Joe. I don't need you fucking meddling around in my fucking business. But I've kind of strayed away from what the main purpose of this video is. So today, I went to Patient First after work to try to get a test. Come to find out, no sooner I get there, they have this fucking sign, and here's a photo. Okay, so how are we supposed to get tested if these assholes got this stupid ass sign? I'll fucking put it on here. Yeah, this fucking sign. I don't get how they've reached maximum capacity at 4 p.m. And then I try to, so I check in Havre de Grace, Maryland, which is the town over, at the CVS. It states online that location is doing testing. You go on their website and try to set up an appointment with them through their website. And all of the locations that they have available is all the way on the other side of the state. Who in their fucking right minds is going to go all the way on the other side of the state? And this is where I feel that there's corruption. Because how is it that a smaller populace is overwhelmed, but these big major cities has plenty of openings. That makes no fucking sense. It absolutely makes no sense on how a smaller town is overwhelmed, but these major cities haven't. If anyone should be overwhelmed, it should be these major cities. But they've also tried to also say, oh, well, if you want a test, you can get a test. It's not that simple. I go onto Rite Aid's website, and I wished I fucking recorded what this bitch said. And I should have. And next time, I'm not going to call any of these fucking people without fucking recording this shit so I can put it in the video. But they tell me, oh, well, you got to sign up online. Well, if your website's giving me issues and telling me something's invalid, well, why can't I call in, set shit up? Or else I just gotta stick with the online shit that won't let me finish the fucking the appointment scheduling because something's invalid. So who am I supposed to call? Who's supposed to fix that issue? You would think that you should be able to call the store. They would arrange some different shit because their fucking website's not working properly. And then once I finally got their website to work, yet again, nothing remotely close. Everything's like 50 or more miles the fuck away. I should not have to travel, nor anyone should have to travel that fucking far to do testing. And if these fucking stores that are going to give vaccines should also accept testing. Hence, Walmart is what I'm more or less speaking on. I just was in there, they was giving fucking vaccines, and I just love how these people just tricked their kids into being so psyched to get the vaccine. I hate to wish bad shit on them, but yeah, I hope something happens just so they fucking be like, oh, the fucking vaccine, man. They was right. You know? So many of these kids are coming down with something right after they get the vaccine. Countless people are. Even my father was a person that if you took a vaccine, he contracted whatever. They have the dead virus in this shit. But it's still contagious onto a certain level. And people can still get sick from that shit. They don't even want to release what's in this shit to know for a factor if you're allergic to anything. You know, humans' bodies, no two of us are alike. The chemistry is different in every single fucking person. I don't give a fuck, even my mother. Your fucking chemistry is different. But check out this shit, though. It really fucking pissed me off today. Okay, so how are we supposed to get tested if these assholes got this stupid ass sign? I'll fucking put it on here. Yeah, this fucking sign. Like, the lady at Rite Aid that I spoke to basically made it sound like, oh, if you can't get the website to work, well, you're shit out of luck. I guess, like, oh, you can't get the website to work? Too bad, have fun dying. Yo, so I just got off of the phone with fucking Rite Aid and Havity Grace, alright? I tried to, and I guess I'll go in and redo this shit to prove the fact that this shit's not letting me fucking fill out the fucking form. For some reason, their website is saying I have an invalid address. Well, we don't have, like, that's like the nearest Rite Aid to my house, so how can that not be used? How is that fucking invalid? I would really love to know how the fuck that's invalid. Like, I really believe that this is just a way to say that the shit's getting worse than what it is, and these people are not being allowed to accept full amounts of what they really can do. I think that they're cutting back within a couple of hours and saying, oh, we're filled up for the rest of the day, when, especially when at these places like Patient First, it's supposed to be a walk-in, but yet you're fucking shutting down walk-ins 5 hours before you close. What kind of shit's that? But I'll continue. And in this next segment I am about to show is going to be Bel Air Hospital. It's Upper Chesapeake. I'm not exactly sure on the full name. I just know it's like Bel Air. It's the only hospital in Bel Air, Maryland, so you can't fucking miss that. But they had over a mile long of traffic lined up for their drive-through, and it was like a walk-in type of deal, but it was a drive-through, so drive-in. And I guarantee there was probably half of them, if not a good portion of people probably there, that didn't have symptoms or shit and was just trying to get fucking tested. So that's just making it hard for the people that actually have shit with them. I'm pretty sure it's bronchitis, but it would really be nice to just test and just make sure, because I'm not getting the vaccine. I don't trust that shit. So they're either going to have to come out with another kind far down the road, or let this have a couple years of testing before I'll feel more comfortable with taking it. And yet again, YouTube, this is all my beliefs and shit. So that's all I'm expressing is my beliefs. So don't take this as spreading false information. Yeah, I say that arrogantly. Yes, I say that arrogantly because I am so tired of them attacking these type of videos. But this time I got fucking video footage on ground at these areas. So check this one out. Oh my god, look at that fucking line for the fucking, I guess, COVID testing. Like, what the fuck, man, is going on? That's for the fucking hospital there. Line. Dude, look at that fucking line. What the fuck, man? The line's still fucking going. What the fuck? This is the line for, I guess, COVID testing at the... Dude, what the fuck, man? That's real... Still, dude, like over a mile long for the drive-through? And they're fucking saying that Happy Grace is bad? I can't go to fucking Patient First? But yet the bigger areas are like this? That fucking room was empty last night, and them motherfuckers were saying that they wasn't accepting anybody 5 hours before they even fucking closed. And you got shit like that. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. Okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm about to go out of my way a little bit. I have time, so I'm gonna film this line that's like over a mile long for the Bel Air Hospital for COVID. So I'm up here by the mall, and the line is started at this light down here. So this is the beginning of the line right here. Okay, next to Barnes & Noble bookstore. I'm just gonna ride next to it. All of this is for the COVID testing. because of this new strain, they're basically, everybody's freaking the fuck out and wanting to get tested. Well, they should not be testing people unless they have fucking symptoms. Or if it's like work necessary that they get this. Other than that, they're taking up spots for people that... that dude almost ran a red light. This is crazy. And you can't say, like, you can't say that fucking Joe Biden's not fucking creating a false panic? This is a false fucking panic. And they got the cop there. They got more cops there. And that's the hospital for you. COVID testing ahead on that sign. What the fuck, man? That is fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. The fuck? That shit is absolutely fucking ridiculous. How in the fuck is it that fucking bad? I guarantee you there's like over half of them people are probably there getting tested for the fuck of it. Not even that the fact that they have symptoms or any fucking thing like that. It's bullshit. I guarantee you. I fucking guarantee that fucking shit. This is all speculation though. But I'm gonna go and circle back again and get another distance from far away because my Bluetooth was hooked up and it was fucking up my video sound and shit. So I gotta go back that way anyhow. Yeah, look at this crazy shit, man. That's the start of it getting up into there. Now they got a bunch of fucking people over there. People. University of Maryland. But yo, that shit is fucking whack, yo. Fucking line for miles. Line for fucking miles, man. That shit's fucking crazy. All that traffic. Heroes work here. So, this next segment will be me again, which was Sunday the 2nd, which was yesterday. So, January 2nd, 2022. And it was a ridiculous wait. I ended up leaving after 5 hours, and I still did not get registered. They called me an hour after I had left, which was 5:30. Mind you, I got there at 11:30 a.m. and I was like 705 on the waiting list. I still had 20 to go just to get registered, on top of another 40 after that. So I still had, I'd say, probably another 3 hours to how they was moving. But just check out the video. It's a little short clip, but check it out.
Yet again, at Patient First, gonna try this again. Every single fucking parking spot is like basically taken. I had to fucking park with these people. It's some bullshit. They better not have that fucking sign up again, so help me God. No sign today.
I tell you, it is ridiculous trying to get in here at fucking Patient First. So, I've been here since before 12 noon. And it is now past 3:15 p.m. I still have yet to get checked in. And this is just beyond ridiculous. Like, I still have not gotten checked in. They had some system over the fucking internet to keep track of your position, and I still have like 40 some more people ahead of me before I can even get checked in. And then there's like 60 or so people ahead of me before I can even get into the back. And I'm here to get tested. This is my second time trying to get tested here. Like, the fucking parking lot is still packed. Like, we're not even in an actual parking spot. You got people over there that's not in parking spot. Like, this shit's stupid as fuck. Like, when Trump was in, you had no issue coming here to get tested. You could just walk in, whatnot. I think there's a fucking line forming, but I think that's for like people that's still checking in. I've already checked in, so I need to get in there to use the bathroom. This shit's stupid as fuck. Actually, I'm thinking about just walking over to McDonald's instead. Actually, fuck it. I'll go to Walgreens. Oh man, I tell you, this is a waste of time. I guarantee I probably have bronchitis. This is so stupid. Fucking forever. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just go here. I ain't going inside of that fucking clinic until I have to. I'm probably not gonna get out of here before 6. I'm probably gonna waste my whole Sunday here. Wonderful. Just what I want. Fucking thanks a lot, Patient First and Joe. This is ridiculous, man.
4 hours already, and I'm still nowhere fucking close to being tested. And then Walgreens, all of their shits won't even let you set an appointment for another day, and just wants to say that, the only places that you can get that has space to do testing is far the fuck away, like bumfuck Egypt. Like, this is fucking ridiculous, man. You didn't have issues like this back when Trump was in. It shouldn't be like this now. They've simply, every fucking other month, or about every fucking month, they try to make up some fucking excuse of another fucking variant. And I tell you this, if there's any fucking variants coming out, it's not fucking, what is it called? It's not transforming and shit. It's, I guarantee you, fucking China is putting them out. But yet, any test I've done so far doesn't say shit. It's all been negative. And you would think that they could move it along quicker for testing. It shouldn't take that long to take a fucking swab. And they should have shit separated for testing from just everything. You know, it's anything to make this shit more inconvenient. But that's the fucking outcome of everything. Fucking patient first, man. And this is Walgreens here. You can't even set up an appointment for another day. Just like fucking CVS, Rite Aid, and all those others that are offering testing. But yet online, it doesn't give you an option to set up for another day. It only gives you the option for the day that you're on there. And, you can't get tested in your local area. You have to go counties over. Like, multiple counties over. Yeah, that's real fucking reliable. You know what? After waiting 5 hours and still not being able to register, if I have this godforsaken fucking virus, it ain't gonna be my fault that I spread the shit. It's gonna be the government's fault because it is so fucking impossible to get fucking tested. I'm not gonna fucking sit here till fucking midnight to get fucking tested. I've been here since god fucking damn it 11 fucking 30 a.m. It's fucking 4:30. 4 fucking 30. Still 20 more people ahead of me, and they still have fucking 50 more just to even get to the back. So that would mean that I'd have 20 more to wait to get registered, and then I'd have another fucking 40 after that, which it's longer to fucking in the back than it is to fucking get registered. It's almost fucking dark. Fuck this shit. This is a fucking failure. There is no success at this. This is an absolute fucking catastrophe. And guess who we can fucking give thanks for that? Good old fucking Sleepy Joe. And know what, buddy? That's not something to be proud about. You're a fucking horrible, horrible so-called fucking president, because I can't even call you a straight out president. You're fucking trash. You're worse than trash. I mean, just how fucking stupid do you have to be to believe that old prick actually got a vaccine? They had the camera angle and shit to where you couldn't even see the actual injection. It's all fucking a hoax. So I'm gonna go home. I'm just gonna take the fucking meds that my doctor gave me for bronchitis. I'm not even gonna fucking try to fucking get tested anymore, because I'm not going to the other side of fucking Maryland, which I wouldn't be surprised if these dummies have it set up to where all these other assholes that are coming in here swarming fucking Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, you know, because you put in your location. I wonder if I put in another location, say if I put out there in these locations that they're saying, oh, they're good for you to go to, but yeah, I gotta travel fucking 2-3 hours one way just to get there. I bet you any fucking money that it's just automatically set up to tell you gotta go to bumfuck Egypt to test. So I guarantee you, for the people that's in the area that it's telling me, since I'm in Aberdeen, to go to test, I wouldn't be surprised if it's telling them there that they gotta come here to get tested. Just to make it that much more of a hassle to try to get fucking test shit done. But know what? That's just one less fucking shit for them to rack up as a case. Because dude, it does not even fucking matter whether you have a negative or a positive fucking result. They're still putting it out there as it's a fucking case. Even if it comes back negative, oh, we're gonna still mark it as it's a fucking case. That's not fucking misinformation, YouTube. That's actual fucking facts. How can you fucking continue to label a negative result as a fucking case? I bet you, yeah. If we do that, it'll be 10,000 times as worse, right? So we can really enforce mandates and this and that. And cause such a fucking panic to so many fucking citizens, right? My biggest fucking belief, and that's what all of this is my belief, and I have actually seen facts stating this shit too. But no, unless it says these few fucking people are right. Anything else that's said is completely wrong, right? You gotta trust the science. Well, there's more than one fucking science, and I was a pretty good fucking student in that class. And all of the shit that I've ever learned throughout my years states that everything I'm being told is false. So, I mean, like, if I took that fucking jab, it's just gonna make me a super spreader. That's not a positive thing. That's fucking worse. Like, how stupid do you have to be to believe that making yourself into a super spreader is somehow going to better the fucking universe with that? Super spreader means that you're more contagious, that you're more prone to be a carrier and transfer it to everyone around you. A super spreader doesn't mean that you're gonna spread it less. That means you're going to spread it worse.
This system is an absolute fucking failure. And they sit up there every fucking day and tell us, oh, how good of a job they're doing. This bastard's trying to take credit for people going back to their jobs. That's not job creation, Joe. That's the jobs that you suspended from people to be able to work. That you forced onto unemployment. In order for it to be job creation, you have to create new jobs that was not there to begin with. Like creating companies that did not exist before that. Not simply for people going back to work that had the jobs there before and had them waiting the whole fucking time for them. But just simply people going back to work has nothing to do with you, Joe, except for you lifting the regulations for people to be allowed to go back to work. Those 6 million jobs was already there far beyond you. And there's no way in hell you created more jobs than Trump did. Not even in the greatest dreams of yours would you have ever created more jobs than Trump. Trump created more jobs than you and fucking Obama put together, bud. Wake the fuck up, stop lying to the people, and stop trying to force dictatorial orders down our throats. Because you could fucking execute me. I'm never going to go along with your lies. And there's millions more that agree with that. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I've shown you footage from my 2 failed attempts at trying to get tested. Well, technically more because I've tried at other places as well, but that was my most local option and the only place around that's taking walk-ins, especially on a Sunday. So, and then I've showed you a little bit of footage of the Bel Air, Upper Chesapeake Memorial, or whatever the fuck it's called. All I call it's Upper Chesapeake or Bel Air Hospital to us. But that shit was crazy throughout the week. What else did I cover in this video? I know it's a little long, but this shit needs to get out. And really, if this was just so simple to get tested, it would be so much easier. It was more simple back when Trump was in. Why do they have to make things more complicated or create a route that, like, in the sense of work smarter, not harder, they create a way to work harder, not smarter. is what I'm basically trying to say. And there's no sense to make everything that way. The testing, it should be as simple as scheduling an appointment, which apparently walk-in doesn't work because you probably have people coming from further away than that, because like I said, that's like the only place offering walk-ins. But there's more Patient First than just that one around here. The next one is Bel Air. But I'm not trying to go all that way and probably blow a whole day as well. But this is stupid. And then with my doctor's office, I can't get shit until like the 5th. By then I'll probably be over this shit. Cause, I mean, I'm like 5 days in now. I mean, if it's bronchitis, then that could stick around for fucking months. I've had it before. I get it like twice a year. But I just wanted a simple test just to double check, because if I did have that, you know, that's about the only thing that my work's probably not going to penalize someone for needing sick leave for. If I was to take off for this, they would penalize me for every fucking day that I miss. So I'd rather just try to fucking get meds, fight this shit, and go to work, which I'm going to start treating myself for bronchitis tonight. So, I mean, I have a lot of the symptoms. There was a few days to where I was having body aches and shit, so I don't remember that ever being, and I didn't do anything that should have had those areas hurting. But at least if I can make it till Friday, I have 4 days off, so that'll definitely be recoup time. But like I've been trying to say within this video, everything that you've seen in this video is from my perspective, my opinions. I'm not trying to really drop facts and shit. My whole idea behind my videos is to make you want to do the research. That's what I try to explain in all of my videos. I shouldn't have to put it out there so blatantly like I am right now, but apparently YouTube doesn't understand shit unless you fucking tell them out fucking just outright, because they're fucking retards. They can't think. They'll just go off of what you say, I guess. So, without fucking putting this in, probably even with me putting this in, they'll probably still try to say that I'm trying to spread misinformation, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm showing you the hassle that I'm going through to try to get a simple fucking test that shouldn't be that hard, and they're making it more complicated than it has to be. During the time of Trump, I was able to get a test, although I did have to make an appointment like a day prior, sometimes two, but at least their websites gave you that option. These websites, I'm not getting that option where I've been, and it's as if I'm wanting to make an appointment for that day, like, damn it, give me for tomorrow or something, but it's not. So I just don't get what's going on, and I'm trying to show the frustration of a actual person trying to get their COVID-19 test, and showing the failed system at its, I don't know, I guess best. But for now, I'm gonna be signing off. I'm your boy Phat Mike. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Till next time, I am out. Deuces.
That's ISO. Rack it up, I gotta build up the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now, and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and all that.